if this country is going to be remembered in the history of the far distant future, it is not as the country of Margaret Thatcher or Sir Harold Wilson, not as the country that was the centre of a great empire, but the country that produced a great language, and I think English is the greatest language in the world, but also produced a great literature. I don't mean just Shakespeare, but a continual procession of writers who've been perhaps more appreciated abroad than in their own country. I won't mention names, but this is generally true. We're scared of writers here, and I don't know, because writers tell the truth, and in general, the British have not, in a way, it's a kind of wisdom, but the British have not been prepared to get down to reality in the same way that the French have. This is a virtue, because in 1940, the French thought intellectually about the war. They saw they couldn't defeat the Germans, they'd better yield and give in. But in England, we didn't think about that. We just went on fighting. This is a tremendous virtue. But the British have never been very good at thinking. They take things from day to day, they solve problems as they come along, and don't work out philosophies of problems. In consequence, they're a bit scared of people who write books, because books set out philosophies, they set out whole visions of life, and they'd rather do without that. To some extent, we've been influenced by our politicians. Politicians don't like writers. They daren't like them because writers tell the truth, and politics is committed to only half the truth.